Tansy Vervolg's boyfriend has been held on remand in custody for 4 months. Danny Phillips is charged with burglary and is being held in Chelmsford. She claims he's innocent.
The police have got no evidence on him at all. None at all. And he's not guilty. And that's what he's trying to prove to them. But I just don't understand because they've got no evidence. So from the time the police haven't got no evidence, I don't see why they should keep them behind bars.
If Danny Phillips isn't guilty, he won't be the first innocent man to have spent time in prison first. In June this year, 100 remand prisoners around the country had spent more than a year in custody. The Home Office has introduced some time limits when the cases must be heard, but not in London, which has more remand prisoners than anywhere else.
You can be held on remand in custody for up to and over a year. You can lose your job, lose your home. It can have devastating effects on you and your family. Yet at present you're entitled to no compensation whatsoever.
There's a huge backlog of cases in London courts waiting to be heard. It's caused partly by a shortage of trained staff. The influential all-party Public Accounts Committee has also voiced its concern.
The government has got to grasp the nettle and to provide more attractive terms and conditions of employment for court clerks. We've also got to speed up the process in the Crown Courts and provide more facilities there and more quickly. That's to say, more courts sitting for longer periods in order to eradicate this backlog.
I'm not at all happy that night by night there are in this country now 1,600 odd prisoners in police cells where they should not be. But it's partly the overcrowding, and therefore we need to have more prison places, and more prison places with proper sanitation, which is another point the committee emphasises. And that's why I'm discussing now with the Treasury what resources we can afford to put into extra resources into the prison building programme.
But some believe more prisons may not be the answer. Britain already locks up more people than any other European country. Paul Green, Thames News.